Hey guys, if you want to see how I did this beautiful chocolatey nude brown lip makeup look that's dewy and fun and pretty to transition into fall, I think it's also very elegant. Keep on watching and I will show you a step-by-step tutorial. Hi guys, so I'm here and I'm back with a brand new makeup video. Kind of wanted this to be a look that would be really elegant for summer and something that could transition into fall as well. So let's go ahead and let's get started and jump right into it. So I'm first gonna start off with this brand new Ami Colé foundation stick. This is the skin enhancing stick. I hope this is the right shade. I just picked it up. All right, so I already prepped my face with a moisturizing milk. So I'm literally just gonna go right in with this. A little dark, but I am tanner on my forehead, so it does blend very well there. I'm going to grab my trusty little Saie foundation brush and just buff this all in. Seriously, so beautiful. I don't know what's going on with this brand as far as like their status staying in Sephora or not, but I love this stick.
Okay, next I'm going to brighten up my under eyes with Makeup by Mario concealer and just get it under a little around my nose, and I think that's good. And I'm just going to use this concealer brush and get it on the eyelids as well.
Now I'm going to bronze a little bit and sculpt. So we're going to get this right here, a little under. Avoid my forehead just because I do have a smaller forehead. It's not really necessary. Bronzing brush and just tap it out. And let's see my mirror, my trusty mirror. But yeah, all right. That's looking good. Practicing my makeup a bunch because I am going to start university in about 3 weeks. And I am just so excited to make friends and start like my academic, well, I went to community college, but just continuing my academic journey is something I'm so excited about. Yeah, I really want to start doing my makeup every day because that's something that I didn't do in community college, and I just want to have fun with this fall season. So maybe this will be like my go-to makeup look.
But anyways, I think that that's blended out really, really well. So next we're going to do some blush.
This is from Rhode, the Tan Line Blush. But yeah, I've already met some people that I'm going to be going to school with, some really sweet girls, boys and girls, and I just can't wait to socialize more and talk to people every day. That's something that I'm really missing and I really love, is just showing up and having a personality, talking to people and connecting. So that'll be really nice, and so that's probably what I'm most excited about, other than like my classes and just like taking all the information in and being like a little academic student. This little Givenchy bag that I keep like my favorite products in. So yes, I have my eyeliner in here. We're gonna do some eyeliner. There is probably one product that I just can't live without, so I did it on top as well, as you can see. Okay. This one's a little harder to do. I like to do heavy eyeliner. Oh my god, I did the eyeliner before the eyeshadow. This is gonna be a little messy. I did go to makeup school. I do know how to do my makeup, but I think I got really excited. We're gonna fix the eyeliner after. We're gonna go in with this Isamaya sculpting stick in Rosewood, and I am just going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the eyes better. I clearly already did the eyeliner, which was a mistake, but I'm just gonna rub this all over. It doesn't matter how messy it looks, and I'm gonna use my finger to blend that out. You can kind of see, oh my god, I can't believe I messed up, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. especially with art, when makeup is an art. I just purchased this beautiful Morphe palette. It is in, gosh, Outer Spice palette. Brown, this sparkly brown. Even though we kind of messed that up, that's okay. What I'm gonna do now, since I already did the eyeliner, is take a really fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna do one shade. I'm not great at eyeshadow. It's never been my strongest technique that I like kill every time. But yeah, so I'm gonna take that right there, and hopefully it's not that dark, and I'm just gonna get it on the lid
and fluff it out. Usually I just use blush on my eyes, but we're doing a special look, so I'm literally just gonna use that. And that actually turned out really pretty. So I'm gonna take a little more and we're gonna do it the other. And I guess I like to just dab it on and then smoke it out, and this is how I have my fingers, very loose. So that, or loose, I don't know why I said that. I have them like this. I'm holding on like that. And yeah, that looks really pretty. It's very like toasty. I think this one's a little darker, so we're gonna get a little more on the lid, on the bottom. And then it's always best when you don't like, I learned in makeup school, when you don't like how something turns out, you want it to turn out better. Use different tools, use your brushes. So I'm gonna grab another brush. I'm gonna grab this one, which is a little denser, but I'm just going to sweep it over. I don't know what this is right here, but I don't have another fluffy brush, so I'm just using this one to make sure it's like super all blended out. And then, like I said, eyeshadow isn't my best, but I'm gonna take, let's see, I don't have many brushes with me.
I guess I'm just gonna use my little pinky, and I'm gonna grab this cream color because I love a good brow highlight. It's very 90s, it's very cute. Highlight my brow bone, and hopefully it's not too white or too pink. And use the other pinky. Just dab it on like that. Okay, now I am going to curl my lashes. When I do that, I'll just say that I don't have any brow products. I have all these products, right? But I don't have brow products with me right now, so ignore my brows. We're doing like this full face and like just leaving them as is, which maybe isn't the best. Next, I'm going to take a little eyeliner brush, and what I'm gonna do is go back in with the eyeliner on the top lid, the upper lash lid. I'm gonna go over it again and then go over under.
Shadow. Cool, and then under again. Just like that. And then, what I'm gonna do is I have this really pretty palette right here. This is Melt Cosmetics, by the way. I'm gonna grab this like brown to kind of smolder a little bit more under the eyes. I'm just going to smolder my under eye with that.
I also just amped up the brightness a bit, but I purchased this Better Than Sex chocolate mascara, and I feel like we might call this like a chocolatey makeup look. I'm gonna try this out with you guys. I've never even tried the Better Than Sex mascara, but something about this, it looked like a brand new chocolate bar that I just like wanted to eat and try. Okay, let's try this out. Ooh. I have contacts, so I'm always looking for like the perfect mascara that like is good with my contacts, but that looks really gorgeous and it blends in so well.
It looks so pretty, the brown. The brown on brown on brown is so beautiful. And I'm a girl that really likes to get her under lashes, but this is a big brush, so it's a big wand. So just gotta be careful with that. Ooh, I really like this. This is looking really pretty.
Right, out of my little handy bag, we're gonna choose, I think I'm gonna do Strip Down, since we're going with this like muted brown lip that I really want to do.
And I have been loving MAC lip pencils. And then I always learn to finish off your top liners, start from the bottom up. I learned this from a very successful makeup artist who was my teacher at makeup school. She did a lot of great things with her career. Alright, so this is the line.
So this is the Lines lip, and I'm going to fill it, do a little fillaroo. Unfortunately, this is discontinued. It is the Melt Working Girl, but if you like it, tell them, because apparently that's working these days with makeup brands. We're telling them what we want and what we like that they gave us, and they're listening.
So we're going to fill in with this. This is so pretty. Maybe I can't wear this lip to school, but I can definitely, maybe this isn't for school, but that's okay.
Take these two right here and mix them. And we're gonna put that on. Oh wait, I did do blush. So we're gonna top this, the tan line, with this. Let me get these two. I'm obsessed with this palette. So gorge. So gorgeous. And blend, blend, blend. Snatched. So pretty. Ah!
I feel like this is like my magic, like, bippity boppity boo wand.
Last step, I've never used this. The Sephora Glow Dewy Transfer Proof Makeup Setting Spray.
Let's put this to the test and spray. I think that's good. Ooh! With the gold jewelry on. Looking so pretty. I'm obsessed with this look. Let me do a
Guys,
little...
so much for watching. Let me take my little headband out so we can get the full look. Many followers, I don't get much interaction, but I love making videos and I'll never stop because it's something that makes me really, really happy. So thank you again, and I hope you loved watching this video. I'm sorry if it was a little long. I'm such a chatter. What can I... But I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.